Okay, so I've been using this little portable blender for a week now. I saw it online and wasn't sure it would actually blend frozen fruits like.
And it does. I charge it with my power bank and it lasts 4 days. Seriously, just get one.
The video you just watched now is created totally with AI, right? It's called a UGC video, right? So I'm going to teach you how you're going to make this UGC ad and then charge 10k for creating it, right? Charge 10k naira for creating it, or whatsoever amount you want to charge for it. Now, UGC is just what we call user generated content, right? This is where influencers generate content like that for a brand, right? For a product, as simple as that. Now, these are the action steps that we are going to take in this video to create this particular ad video that you just watched, right? So the first action is that we're going to get the product, right? Get the product image. Then the next one, we're going to get as much information about the product as possible. We're now going to paste the information in ChatGPT. Then we're now going to copy the prompt one. I'm going to show you guys a prompt. I'm going to show you a prompt. So we're going to copy a prompt one and then paste it at the top of the first information that we got. Don't worry, I'm going to explain all of this. We're now going to type here is our product info. Then the third thing we're going to do afterwards, right, is to get the answer and then copy the prompt 2 and then paste it for avatar creation, and then go to Google AI Studio for image generation, right? And then I'm going to show you guys. So now, first thing is to get the product. Now, there are two ways you can get the product. For these tutorials purposes, we're going to use random products on the internet. But for you, so meet the business that you want to do this for, and then collect samples for the business, right? Collect samples of their products, and then you are now going to use that. So just see what I'm going to do. So now, first thing is to look for the product. So I came to Jumia and I found this particular product, right? Blender, and this is what I'm going to use for this. So what I simply did to get this picture of the blender was just to copy the name of the blender, right? Name of the product, right? You can do this with any product, right? So I copied it and then took it to Google to check for the image of the particular blender, right, of the particular product. Now pasted it here, right? You see, pasted it here and then came to image, and then we're now going to scroll down to look for like a picture of the product that doesn't have all of this in the background, right? Just a very clean picture. But let's say for instance now in the pictures you got, right, there's always like a background. Let me show you how to remove the background in case the product you're going to deal with is not this blender. So let's say for instance now this particular product is what we're going to deal with. Let's copy it. So we're going to save image as, save as. I'm just going to show you guys because you might encounter certain challenges, right? So save this, then come to this website called remove.bg, right? We're going to remove the background in this particular website, right? I'm just showing you guys in case you're going to encounter this kind of thing in your own product. Good. We're going to upload the product that we just downloaded to remove the background, and we want only the product, right, to show. So you can see as we pasted it here, right, it automatically removed the whole background of this particular product. So you can see all you have to do is just come here and then download, and then just tap on this free download. So it's going to download this particular product. Now you have the only product without the background. That is how you can do with every other product, right, that has background problem solved. Now the next thing we're going to do is to get as much information about the product, right? So now see, I'm going to show you guys how to get the information about this particular product that we are using as a sample, right? But when you have your own products, like get the information from whosoever you want to run this advertisement for, this particular product, this particular video for, right? Tell the person or tell the business that you need information about that particular product. Good. So I'm going to come back here in jumia.com.ng, right, and we are going to look at the product information. So we're just going to scroll down here to get all the product info, so you can see the product details. So you see here, what you're going to do is to copy all of this down, or copy from this product image right down like this. Going to copy it. You can do this with your mobile phone, please. Copy everything down. When you copy yours, you're going to copy and stop here, this last place here. Leave this customer review. Just copy this whole. So from the product the detail, copy it down to here, right here, this place. So when you copy it, you now take it to ChatGPT, paste it. Right now you see you have pasted it. Now next thing you're going to do is to go to tap on the link of this video. You're going to get, it's going to bring you to this this prompt, right? I'm going to leave it on the link of this video so you can get it there. Good. So this prompt, the first prompt is what you're going to do. It's what you're going to copy, right? I'm going to copy the first prompt. So all you have to do here is just to copy this first prompt from this first place, the blue one, right? Good. So stop at here, this info. You copy it, right, and then go back to ChatGPT, right? And then you're now going to scroll up and then you're going to put dot here, right? Remember we pasted the information about the product. Now we are now bringing that prompt, and then we are going to now make sure you paste the prompt up first, up here. Good. Good. So you're just going to paste it, right? Then what you're going to do now, when you paste it, you're just going to come down here, right, and then just type here is the product information, right? And then you're just going to press enter. Good. So when you press enter, right, this is what it's going to give you. It's going to give you the product name, right, chargeable blender and stuff. It's going to give you the features, it's going to give you the benefits, right, it's going to give you the pain points solve, and then all of this is going to give you more detailed information about the product, right, organized information about it. Now the next thing you're going to do is to come back to this second prompt, right, this one, the one with yellow, right. This is going to be like for the character, the avatar, right. What you're going to do is to copy this whole, so you're going to copy the whole prompt, right. You copy the whole prompt. This one that says yellow is going to give you more breakdown detail about the product, right. So when you copy the whole prompt till the end, copy it, you take it back to ChatGPT, right. Take it back to ChatGPT. Now when you take it back to ChatGPT, what you're going to do is just to paste it. Now when you paste it, it's going to give you the custom avatar, right. That is the character for the ads. Now you can see this ChatGPT has already broken down for me the character name to me, right, and then the demographics. She's 27 years old, female, content creator. Now based on the product information is what ChatGPT is going to create a particular avatar that will best suit that product, right, to advertise it. So just put in mind, please use the prompt. It's going to automatically understand the product, right, and then know the audience, right, for the product. Good. So it's going to give the description. This is the visual description of the young female whatsoever and stuff like that. Good. So now you have all of this information. Now you also have the video scenes. You can see this is the video scenes, the hook and the problem and all of this. So this is very wonderful information that you can use in creating these videos. Now next you're going to come to this website called aistudio.google.com, right, aistudio.google.com, or just type Google AI Studio, right. It's going to bring you to this website. Now this is what we are going to use to create our image, right. So what you're going to do is to come to this chart here, right, tap on this chart and then come and tap on this image stuff, right. Just tap on this image, right, because it's image I want to create. Then this is where you're going to paste your information. Now we're going to go back to ChatGPT and get information about this our character, right, that we're going to create. Good. So now we are here in ChatGPT. Now under the second pasting that you did, right, under the second pasting of the prompt, right, remember we pasted the first prompt, give us answer, then the second prompt. Now under the second prompt you pasted is to create the avatar, right. So now we're now going to come down here. You can see the custom avatar. So this is all the information about the avatar and stuff, right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come down here to this visual description of the avatar, and we are now going to copy all of this, right. So we copy it and then go back to our Google Studio, and then we're going to now paste it here. You can tweak it however you want it, right. What you're going to do now is now to just tap on run, and let's see what it gives us. Okay, so this is what it gave us, right. This is what it gave us, but I'm not happy with this because this isn't giving me the vibe that I want, right, to create that ad. So what you're going to do is to go back again. Now we're going to go back again to ChatGPT to look for another let's see. Okay, let's look at this nano banana. Good. Avatar prompt. Good. Okay, now let's do this one. This was the first one I used. Let's just copy this first one. You can tweak this thing to fit what you're looking for, right. So just based on your own satisfaction. So we're now going to paste it here and we're going to do run. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. So this is what it gave us. Now because of time, what we're going to do is just to download it, right. So we're going to download this image, and then what we are going to do now is to add the image we downloaded, right. So we're going to copy the image we downloaded, right, put it here, right. Just pay attention. Then you come to this plus, right, and then we're going to upload the blender image that we downloaded also, right. And then yes, this particular one. So we're now going to open it here. Good. So you can see the product. So what we're going to do now is we're just simply going to type. So what we're going to type is just make her hold the product naturally, and then let's run and let's see the result it gave us. Please keep on tweaking this in until it give you the right result, right, that you are satisfied with or your client might be satisfied with. Okay, so it still didn't give us the image that we want, right. So what we are going to still do is to still do it again, right, but this time around let us say let her not hold anything. So we're going to run this. Okay, so now she's not holding anything, you can see. So what we're going to do is to download this image, right. Just download it, and we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to bring this image now because she's not holding anything in this one, so it's going to be easy for the AI to add that other products, right. So we're going to bring the other products, come to this plus, then upload. Good. So you can see it has perfectly given us what we wanted. So you can see, so what we're going to do is now to download it perfectly. So these are the problems that you're going to be encountering. Just make sure you keep on tweaking until you get what you want. Good. So now what we're going to do next is to generate the video. Now where we are going to go is Google Gemini, right? Good. So now here we are in googlegemini.com, right? Gemini.google.com, right? So what we're going to do now is now to upload that image, right? So you can see that I've uploaded this particular one, and this is what I did before. Uploaded. So it's just simple. You upload what you just download, what you created. So when you upload what you just created, now you can go back to ChatGPT, right? You can go back to ChatGPT where you have your information. Now you're not going to come back here to see the scenes, right? So you can see scene description inside the car in the morning. We don't want this, so you can come down to check for a good. Okay, good. So you come down here, you can see the quick extra UGC variation. So these are the things that she's going to say. Cost of the information of the product that you've gotten. You can see the reason why I said you need to get information of the product, right? Good. So you can see there are different informations that you can use here. Now mind you, Google Gemini will only create 8 seconds video, right? It only create 8 seconds video. You can see 77 seconds. So what you're going to do now is to be very smart, because you're going to now let's say make this video in sequence, right? So for instance, now I made this particular one, and this is what she said. She didn't complete the whole thing, so just listen to what she said.
Okay, so I've been using this little portable blender for a week now. I saw it online and wasn't sure it would actually blend frozen fruits like.
Good. So you can see that she didn't finish saying the whole words, right? So now what you're going to do now is, since she didn't finish saying the whole words, you're going to cut it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to copy this. I'll copy this whole write-up that I posted there, right? So you can get it from the information of the product. So I'm going to paste it here. Now what I'm going to do now is now to complete what she said. I will say with the same style, make the girl say, then where did she stop? Okay, frozen fruit, but it doesn't change. Okay, but it does. Well, let's hear it again. Let me tweak all of these things. Okay, so I noticed that it stopped here, so I'm going to cancel this whole but it does, right? Let's cancel everything like this. So we're going to use but it does. I charge it with my power bank and it lasts for days. Seriously, just get one, right? So just get one. So what we're going to do now is now to, when you generate the first one, right, when it doesn't give you the full detailed script, right, you do the same thing, right, to generate a new one. I hope you understand. Please, if you don't understand, just comment down in this comment section where you don't understand. Good. So we're now going to do create, and let's see what it gives us. As it's generating, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video if you're getting value, right, share it with your friends. Good. So now this is what it created for us.
Does I charge it with my power bank and it lasts 4 days. Seriously, just get one. Does.
Good. So what you're going to do is now to come here and then just download it, right? Just download it, and now you have 2 videos, right, that you can now work on. You can just edit them and then have a perfect UGC. So this is the same format you're going to use to create different other products, right?
Okay, so I've been using this little portable blender for a week now. I saw it online and wasn't sure it would actually blend frozen fruits like.
And it does. I charge it with my power bank and it lasts 4 days. Seriously, just get one.
Please, if you got value from this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow for more, right?